Good evening again. Welcome to our final episode for this Saturday. For tonight, we have the PSL Volley champions with us. But before we introduce them to you, let me call on my co-host. First off, Sir Andy Fiel.
Hello. Hello, sir. How are you?
Good
Sir
evening.
Brian. It's great to be with you again. I'm very honored to be asking questions with our guests tonight. So, thank you for letting me join you.
Oh, for 20, parang 24 hours ago, magkasama na tayo. Magkasama naman tayo.
Oh,
At isa pang kasama natin kagabi. Okay?
correct.
My high school volleyball coach, Kokoy Bodegon. Sir Kokoy, kumusta tayo dyan? Sana okay na yung connection nyo.
So, same with Coach Andy.
Good evening.
Tinaman.
Ito naman. Alright. So, tawagin natin yung mga guests natin, no? Kung tatlo tayo rito mga lalaki na mga may edad na, meron tayo mga magagandang mga guests. First off, ang tawagin natin, ngayon lang natin makiming-meet, ngayon ko lang makakausap, yung team manager ng Advanced Negrets, Ma'am Carmela Gamboa. Ma'am Carmela, you there? Hi, Ma'am Carmela. Good evening po.
Good evening, ma'am.
Sorry. I can hear you, but I am out there. I can hear you now. Hi, good evening.
Ma'am, thank you for joining us. First time po. First time namin kayo makakasama. At syempre, kung nandyan si
Sorry, I
Ma'am,
cannot hear
andyan
you.
yung kanya.
Okay.
What? So, okay na po, Ma'am. Take it. So, while we're waiting for Ma'am Carmela to fix her audio, tawagin na rin natin yung the champs, okay? First off, si Alexa
Signal is really
Polidarpio.
bad.
Good evening po.
Hi,
Good
Alexa.
evening.
Nice to
Good
see you
evening
again.
po, sir. Nice to see you too, sir.
Yan. And syempre, andyan yung kanyang magaling na partner, equally maganda. Ma'am, Miss Erjane Magdato.
Hi po, good evening ulit. Hi po.
Yan. Thank you, Team Abas Negres for joining us. Sana ma-enjoy niyo yung mga tanong nila Sir Andy at Sir Kokoy. Actually, mayroon pa tayong isang co-host pero wala pa, so mamaya na lang siguro po siya. So siguro po start po natin, tanong natin with Ma'am Carmela. Ma'am, kumusta po kayo dyan? Kumusta po kayo tayo itong mga panahon na to? Alam ko masarap na champion kayo, pero kumusta po kayo ngayon? Ma'am?
We're all back na accidental. I had to sit nila for a while kasi may things to do, but we're all back. So the girls, I've seen in their stories, they've been going around. They went to their school, pumunta sila sa mga friends nila na nagsusupport sa kanila during the tournament. And so medyo back to normal sila, and some of them nag-recover with their missed schoolwork, especially yung mga teachers and then yung student natin na si Jelly May.
Mm-hmm.
So on Monday we will have our curtain call with at 1:30 in the afternoon. So we're looking forward to that.
All right. So, okay. Yun, I don't know kung kumustahin ko pa si Erjane at si Alexa. Nagkita lang tayo isang araw. Pero kumusta lang kayo since then na lang? Alexa.
Okay naman po, sir. Nag-courtesy call kami sa mga mayor na sumuporta sa amin sa PSL po.
How about you, Erjane?
Okay, still overwhelmed pa rin po sa nagawa ng Advanced Negrets. But still recovering up with the miss time na nawala, especially sa mga work namin. So, medyo double time sa work ko.
Ayun, okay.
Mm.
So siguro hindi ko na patagalin. I'll pass it on to the coaches who will throw the hard questions. Let's start with Sir Andy Fiel. Sino ba una natin tatanungin dito?
Siguro this first question is for both of them. Brian.
Sige, go.
Yeah, before I ask, congratulations Erjane, Alexa, and Ma'am Carmela for your great win sa PSL Challenge Cup because unbeaten. No one got a set sa inyo, sa team nyo. So congratulations sa Avance Negrense for a great achievement. So, ako kasi very curious dahil alam ko matagal na kayong magkasama eh. Since college, teammates na kayo for at least 4 years. Tapos ngayon, kumbaga yung duo no, naglaro na naman kayo after about a year out tour na medyo nag-separate kayo, occupations. Ang tanong ko, yung first time nyo magkasama sa team, siguro Erjane, mauna ka sa sumagot. Yung first time nyo na magkasama sa team, kamusta yung experience nyo doon? First tournament ninyo together, beach volleyball.
Okay, mauna na ako, Lex. Sige. So, first tournament po, way back college, first year si Alexa, second year po. That was our tournament, regional po. So, during inter-school meet in our province, hindi po si Alexa yung first partner ko, iba yung partner ko. So, pagka-regional meet, start of our partnership po. And for the first partnership, regional po, nakuha namin yung gold medal po. So that was start of our partnership. And then hopefully, it was a good start for us.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Alexa? Kamusta naman yung first tournament nyo together?
So I remember, it's regional. Minsan gamit na Erjane na sa city, Pandan. Kasi yung introduce ni Coach Jason yung beach volley sa akin. Wala talaga alam. So, talaga ako, ang kailangan kong pag-aralan lahat-lahat ng mga tinuturo sa akin. So, pinalad naman kami sa first league namin na champion agad, tapos sunod-sunod na po.
Oo.
Kasi parang ang bilis ng lahat para sa akin kasi parang bago ko lang talaga nalaman yung beach volley talaga.
Mm-hmm. So,
tinulungan naman ako ni ma'am na mag-adjust.
Oo nga, ang galing ng tandem yung dalawa eh. Pero dun sa through the years na naglalaro kayo together, kumbaga, ano ba kayo? Talagang nag-jive talaga kayo? Hindi kayo nag-aaway o tatampuhan? Wala bang gano'n na nangyari sa inyo? Kunyari, nagkamali sa plate, nainis yung isa, wala bang nangyaring gano'n? Mauna ka, sige Alexa, may gano'n ka ba experience o lahat masaya lang talaga?
Meron naman po minsan, sobrang ako mahigit kasi ako, si ma'am yung nagpapalamig sa akin, si Ma'am Erjane. Kaya siguro maganda yung duo namin kasi nababalance yung personality na minsan nag-aaway pero talagang kaya namin dapat isolve agad kasi nasa loob ng game eh. Kailangan nalo.
Correct. Tama. How about you, Erjane? Ikaw daw yung older sister dito eh.
Oo nga po, tama po yung pinalaksan. Hindi talaga maiiwasan yung misunderstanding and then miscommunication on and off the court. But of course po, both of us have a one goal lang talaga every game, yung manalo at saka mag-enjoy sa game. So sabi nga ni Alexa, yung personality po namin, nagbabalance na. So, if si Alexa medyo aggressive, ako naman po yung kalmado na tipo ng isang player po. So, if medyo mainit na yung laban, especially si Alexa, so dun po lumalabas yung pagkakalmado po.
Okay. Thank you, girls. Thank you.
So, yun. So, Sir Kokoy, kayo naman, may mga matanong ba kayo? Your set of questions, please. And to whom? Address nyo pala, tatlo yan eh. Sabihin natin kung tanong ko kayo natin naka-address. Sir Kokoy? Sir Kokoy? Mukhang hindi maganda ang connection ni Sir Kokoy. Hindi, tanong ko lang kay Ma'am Carmela.
Kay Ma'am Carmela. Kay Ma'am Carmela.
Okay. Oh, eksakto.
Tanong ko lang
Go.
paano yung naging selection process ng
Did I hear it right? Selection process?
I think ma'am, ang
may
question
signal.
was selection process.
Okay.
So good.
That's okay po. It's more on the selection process of the team.
So,
Abanse ni Grense. So nagkaroon po
Yun.
ba ng qualification matches or
how we pick
pick
them?
lang po sila?
Tama po ba? How we pick them? Sorry,
Yes,
ha?
yes.
Lagi kasi
Siguro how did
when Governor mentioned na he wanted okay. So when Governor mentioned now he wanted competitive teams to represent the province, we already knew kung sino sila, and 4 of these girls already on, so kahit na hindi mo na kahit you don't need to think about it na talaga, sila talaga yung nasa isip namin lahat kasi nga they've been playing beach volleyball together, and kami na din ang mga tournament na salihan, and they have represented their school, and most of them pinapanalo nila. So parang kilala sila sa field of beach volleyball sa province namin. So kaya without any doubt, sila talaga yung napili namin. Good thing naman si Alexa, nakakatapos lang sa kontrata niya with the Philippine team. So we were able to get her kasi nga at the time mag-end yung contract niya.
Yun. I think may follow-up question
right.
pa.
I'm not sure if I heard the question properly because the signal is not so good.
Okay lang po, ma'am. I think affected din sila, Sir
Sige po.
Kokoy. Alam ko may isa pa question si Sir Kokoy dyan.
Ito,
Mm.
may having trouble.
Ask ko na lang yung sa inyo, Sir Kokoy, from based on sa flow natin, no? One of the questions, Sir Kokoy, is team na nahirapan kayo at bakit? I think siguro the best to answer this, kayo po muna, ma'am, lahat po kayo. Kayo na po muna. Yung team natin yung nahirapan kayo. Excuse me.
Team na nahirapan. Team
Yung
na PSL.
Yes,
Siyempre,
yes, ma'am.
yung pinaka-touted na teams na to win the championships, that was the Santa Lucia A and B. So sila talagang nahirapan.
So yung preparation po,
Nahirapan sila. It was a challenge kasi syempre nga,
paano nag-prepare yung team
preparation nila.
prior to PSL tournament?
Medyo
We
may
started
lag.
mga February 5 yata yun na week. Was it a weekend?
Okay.
First weekend ng February, we started. Si Coach Jason, we will start right away. So mga first weekend of February, they trained for 3 days, consecutive days. And then the week after that,
Paliyog!
yata. And then in between, if ever Ma'am Erjane is free. Huh? Sorry.
Medyo lag. Medyo nalag po, nahulog po. Pasensya na po, mukhang masama yung mga connection. But before po tayo, I'd like to turn the hosting duties over to my beautiful partner, Ma'am CJ Hirro. CJ, are you there?
Hi! Sorry, I'm trying to connect to my Bluetooth eh. Pero, hi! Kamusta po sa inyo?
Yun. Ako muna yung aalis, CJ, kasi 6 lang ang pwede.
Hi.
So, yun.
It's not working.
Habang wala pa si ano, yun. CJ, ako ba yung lag? Okay. I think I'm the one who's lagging. Yun. CJ, we're already with the questions. We're already with the questions. So, we started with the first set of questions.
Ready naman. Wait ha, ang audio ko ililipat ko lang sa
Alright,
sa
go ahead.
Bluetooth.
So
Hello?
habang yan, while CJ is fixing her audio, tanungin ko naman, ituloy ko lang ma'am yung tanong kay Erjane and Alexa. Yon, Erjane, I know tatanong ko na to nung Thursday, pero for the sake of our viewers for tonight, kayo, sino yung saan kayong team na nahirapan?
Sabi po nga ni Coach Carmela, yung Santa Lucia A and B po. Yung
Wala
two
nang-
teams ng Santa Lucia, doon po kami nahirapan.
Wala nang iba.
Yes po.
Alright.
At yung F2 rin po kasi mabilis rin sila.
Okay. And Alexa, I'm assuming same din yung sagot mo.
Yes, sir. Same po. Santa Lucia A and B. Alam naman natin na lagi silang naglalaro sa PSL, sir eh. Kasi kami first time lang namin maglaro eh.
Alright. Sir Kokoy, okay na po tayo dyan? Sir Kokoy? Ayun, well, Andy, I think I'll pass it back to you for your questions, added questions. And to who?
Yes, for Ma'am Carmela.
So,
I'm
ano yung naging edge nyo?
ayun. Sir, sige, go ahead, Sir Kokoy.
Napuputol eh. Hindi ko
Ang edge nila, for me, I think... Hello?
Wait lang ha. Medyo lag si Sir Kokoy eh. Medyo lag eh. Sir Kokoy, go ahead. Andy, I think you have to pick it up first.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Ma'am, this is for you actually kasi
Doon sa mga ibang teams na
Ano mo na, Andy?
yeah, I'll go ahead.
Yeah, go.
So, kasi I'm curious, ma'am, gaano katagal na yung Avance Negrense tumutulong sa mga youth, sa mga players nyo sa Negros? How long has the organization been together, or yung kung kailan siya nag-start?
Okay. Speaking of edge, yung mga players kasi ng UNOR, they've been playing together for a long time. So there's really familiarity amongst them. So makikita mo talaga yung teamwork nila, and then si Coach Jason Delmo was there also. So makikita mo talaga they're easily handled because nga they came from the same program. But of Avance Negrense naman, ito ay programa ni Governor Bong Lacson, a sports program of Governor Bong Lacson helping different athletes in the province. No? So when he sat this 2019 lang, when it I think it was really last year that it began. So we do clinics for volleyball, boxing, football, basketball, so all those sports. And then we also have programs for them. Kaya naputo lang because of the pandemic. So we're picking it up now. Hopefully, by on March 18 to 19, we'll be going to Sipalay City. It's one of the cities here in the province, and we'll be doing sports clinics to all the coaches in the city. So hopefully, tuloy-tuloy para at least yung mga bata may magawa na rin. I'm sure they're all pretty bored dahil sa pandemic na to.
Hi. Sorry, I'm joining you just now. CJ Hirro here. I just have a follow-up question on the sports clinic na yun, ma'am. Kasi syempre, we still have the pandemic. So how is it gonna be different yung pag-conduct ng sports clinic na ito dun sa how you were doing it before? And ano yung mga protocols that you had to put in place just to make it happen?
Well, actually, our sports head, Sir Tony Agustin, talked to Mayor, si Mayor of Sipalay, and then they had to arrange it with her kung ano yung mga protocols, no, sa LGU. So, one of the very different thing that we're going to do this year is hanggang 10 lang talaga per sport pwede maka-attend. So, it's very sad, although at least it's starting. 10 is very few, but then better than nothing. So it's going to be challenging, and hopefully ma-impart din sa mga 10 na coaches na to yung mga new skills, or at least ma-refresh sila para at least ma-apply din nila sa mga bata.
Okay, thank you.
Sir Andy, do you still have any more questions for there?
Yes, this is for Alexa and Erjane. Kasi again, babalik ako dun sa experience yung dalawa. Sobrang tagal na. And kumbaga, our term dyan is batak na sa laro. So, ano yung secret formula yung dalawa? Bakit ang galing yung magkasama? So, Erjane, mauna ka na. So, ano yung secret formula nyo? Bakit nagwo-work yung tandem nyo sa lahat halos ng liga na sinalihan nyo?
Yung goal namin sa every game, especially sa amin dalawa ni Alexa, kahit sino yung kalaban po namin, yung goal talaga namin na manalo in every game. Yun po yung nagpatibay sa aming partnership. Personally po aming dalawa. So, iba talaga if si Alexa yung partner po.
Okay. Yeah.
And then, if I may add, sir, because syempre, nakikita ko sila kasi always and then, I think the secret to them is parang yin and yang sila ba, because Alex the headstrong one. Tapos si Ma'am Erjane naman is siya naman yung medyo cool. So, relax siya. So, balance sila. They balance each other out. So, that's why I think their tandem is really perfect ba, na able to masasurpass nila yung mga challenges nila na encounter because of that nga.
So,
kasi po, yung sa partnership po namin ni Alexa, I think yung hard work po namin at saka yung determination every training, yung nagpadagdag sa aming performance in every game. Yung sipag sa training po. Yun po yung pinatatak po namin. If may sipag talaga, may makukuha kang makukuha ka talaga na ganun pala yung masipag ko.
CJ, ikaw may tanong ka?
Well, parang gusto ko lang mag-follow up dun sa sinabi, no? Kasi usually, kapag magkaiba kayo ng skill set, it's dalawang bagay lang yan eh. It's either you learn to complement each other, or pangalawa, kayo ba ay, kumbaga parang, can you make it happen na mag-complement kayo, or i-outshine niyo yung isa't isa dun sa mga strengths ninyo? So, nagkaroon ba ng proseso for you to be able to make sure na magko-complement yung mga skills na yon, and 'di ba that hindi kayo mag-outshine ng isa't isa, or hindi kayo magko-compete sa isa't isa?
This is for who?
I think for
okay, go.
I think for almost 7 years na magkasamang naglalaro palagi. I think yung attitude po namin at saka yung character, binabase po namin sa kung ano yung pagtaas ng performance po namin. So, si Alex, maglalaro, yung encourage. And then, especially if ako po yung medyo down, and then off po yung laro ko. Si Alex po yung nagbibigay ng spirit at saka motivation na i-level up po yung performance ko. So, if may off sa amin, so isa sa amin yung mag-build up po, in order to do best in every game po.
Nagkaroon na ba ng mga times na siyempre hindi naman palagi condition kayong dalawa or hindi naman palagi yung message nyo sa isa't isa ay dumarating, di ba? Kasi siyempre in the middle of the action kayo. Nagkaroon na ba ng mga pagkakataon na parang nagkainitan kayong dalawa sa isa't isa?
Yes po, many times na po. Especially during our studies po. So, we're not matured in every competition. So, meron talagang miscommunication, especially
Naputol.
Oo, nawala. Gusto ko sanang itanong yun eh. Tapos, i-follow up ko na rin po. We still have...
Oh,
Ayan, mukhang nakabalik na siya.
Masyado mahirap ang question mo, CJ.
Ayan, balik. They're trying to come back.
po namin yung
No, actually, isa rin sa...
Ayan,
Ayan, nandiyan na ba siya?
as I've said po earlier na we have the same goals. So that goal po, yun po yung nagbibigay sa amin na gawin po yung responsibility namin sa loob ng work. So if may misunderstanding or if may disconnect po sa isa, obliged po talaga kami na mag-connect in order to perform better in our game po. So wala po kaming choice kasi mag-partner po kami. So dalawa lang po kami sa court. So if may misunderstanding yung isa, so dapat may isa talaga na may isa dapat na magre-reach out or mag-communicate. Kaya yun nga po. So kailangan talaga adjustment at saka communication para hindi magtagal yung misunderstanding or yung init ng ulo.
Well, maganda yon, no? Kasi mahirap kung lahat yon dadalhin natin ng dadalhin sa bawat game ninyo, di ba?
Yun. I'd like to ask I'd like to ask naman kay Ma'am Carmela, no. There's an interesting question here from Gab Ferreras. Okay. Now, Ma'am, with your appointment, Ma'am Carmela, as one of the board of members of PNBF, what plans for the federation in terms of regional development?
What do we
Ma'am, expected plans.
Well, I'm actually not part of development. Okay. Hello?
Kasi, at what? Yeah.
Okay.
Ayan po.
Actually, I'm not part of the development commission. It's under Sir Carl Chan of the Cloban. Okay, can you hear me? Sorry, I'm not sure because parang naglalag ako.
Okay. No, we can actually hear you. I can hear
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hello? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Tuloy niyo lang po.
just a couple of days ago, we had a... Okay, good. Okay, sige. So, si Sir Carl Chan, our head for Development Commission, presented to us his plans a couple of days ago during our board meeting. So, marami pong plans talaga na aabot talaga sa regions at sa provinces. I am not in the position to say that now, but all I can say is that it's going to be exciting. Hopefully, COVID will end na asa para at least we can all work on our plans, and then darating yung volleyball sa mga probinsya at magiging better ito, no?
Okay. Go, CJ.
Sorry ha, I just
Hello?
really wanna ask this. Kasi, well, I think I'm the only person here na kayang, or parang okay lang itanong ito. Kasi maraming mga nanonood sa atin na mga, syempre gusto din nila na makapasok sa sport na to and, somehow make a career out of it. But, okay, I hope you don't get offended. Women's Month naman tayo. But, how do you deal with PMS? PMS tsaka dysmenorrhea. I'm sorry, this is something that I've always wanted to ask mga female athletes. Kasi syempre, 'di ba, when you're on your period, excuse lang sa mga boys, kami mo ng mga girls dito.
Okay.
When you're on your period,
Yes.
limited ang galaw mo and it's not always it's not the best feeling, 'di ba, in the world. If we can get rid of or if we can get away with having our periods monthly, we would do that. But how do you deal with that? Kasi minsan may tatapat na game na it's your time of the month, di ba? Ano ang mga secrets doon?
Sa akin po, in my case,
Okay, ako.
um,
Sige, go ahead, Jane. Ikaw, Jane.
Go, Jane.
sige coach. I think nagtitrain ko every month, every day. Hindi po ako nakaka-experience ng dysmenorrhea. So, if
Lucky you.
yung katawan ko po laging active, at saka well-trained po, hindi po ako or never po na-experience yung dysmenorrhea. Active po. So, in the past month, during the pandemic, doon ko po naranasan yung dysmenorrhea kasi po inactive ako kasi po hindi ko naranasan yung mga training, mga hard practices po. So doon ko po naranasan yung dysmenorrhea. So if I'm inactive, so doon ko po na-experience yung dysmenorrhea.
So, pagdating ba sa team, nag-uusap-usap kayo pagdating doon na parang, hindi ganun kaayos ang pakiramdam ko ngayon? May mga ganoong moment ba pagdating sa, a team made up of women?
Yes po. Especially, may Alexa, if may menstruation po kami, nag-uusap kung paano i-handle yung game if meron kaming menstruation.
Oo.
How about si Alexa? Tanong mo na si Alexa. Alexa, you there? Wala.
Po,
Yeah.
Ayun.
sir.
Wala. Ma'am Carmela, kayo na lang.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I think she's talking, but the signal is not so
It's lagging.
good.
Yeah.
Because I
Alright,
used to be
kayo po,
an athlete
Mr.
also when I was younger. So we just deal with it. It's normal. You have to power through it. There's nothing should stop you from doing things that you would like to do because of, it's the time of the month. So power through lang talaga. Wala kang choice. And you learn to deal with it.
Well, yun naman talaga dapat, no? You just power through it. But thank you so much for the honesty, Kasi yung iba, kasi when the fans are watching, yung mga players natin, wala tayong nakikita kasi na manifestation na may pinagdadaanan physically, di ba, ang mga players natin. So, I just really wanted to know kung anong sikreto doon. Wala pala. Wala rin talagang sikreto. You just have to power through. Well, thank you so much po.
Coach Andy.
Thank you. Now it's the men's turn na to ask questions. Para kay Ma'am Jane, kasi I know that you are a teacher by profession for several years now. And is
Yeah.
she still there?
Yep.
Okay. So my question for the teammates is ano yung favorite offensive play nila?
Mm.
Kasi ano bale Erjane kasi I watched your games kasi gustong-gusto nyong ilapit yung bola sa net, especially if Alexa was the one spiking kasi alam nyo walang, more often than not, walang blocker eh. So napansin ko yung ano nyo, advantage nyo doon pag malapit yung bola sa net. And when there's no blocker, even Alexa or you, Ma'am Jane, pag kayo nasa harap ng net kahit malapit, you already know what to do eh. So may advantage kayo doon, especially dahil most of the time walang nagbablock sa net. Pero ang question ko is, ano yung favorite play nyong dalawa ni Alexa? Yung gusto nyong gawin lagi na alam nyo na at least 90% siguradong pasok yung bola sa offense.
Enough po ni Alexa, I think yung forte ni Alexa, yung spike talaga, yung power spike, yung
Power
yung
spike.
forte. And then, sa akin naman po, I can go to both, yung power spike at saka yung top spin or yung soft spike po.
Oo nga kasi I think the way you play is indicative of your personality kasi si Alexa is more of
Yes,
power talaga eh. Tapos pag naka-point siya, nabaon niya yung bola, nanlilisik yung mata ni Alexa. Kahit pag tumingin nga si coach, nanlilisik. Oh, pag tumingin si coach, nanlilisik pa rin yung mata ni Alexa eh. Parang ramdam niya yung spike. So with you naman, Ma'am Jane, parang wala lang, cool, relax lang kayo. Kasi ikaw ata nagba-balance nun eh. Pero yun, I think question din for Alexa sana kung ano yung favorite play niya. Oh, yin yang eh. Nakakatuwa kayong panoorin eh. So yun,
Yung
how about
balikan eh, no?
yun, balikan eh. So, Ma'am Carmela, kayo din, what was the play that you really enjoyed watching them do dun sa offense?
Ako, I really like to see them, especially pag mabigyan sila ng from the service, from the reception, tapos perfect yung pasa sa kasama niya. Alam ko talaga ilalapit sa net. Alam ko ibabaon talaga. So every time I see a powerful, I don't know if you can hear me from while you were watching. So kami yun yung nag-cheer kasi nga syempre exciting for us to see a powerful hit or a good placement hit, pass. So yun. So very exciting for us. Ayun na si Alexa, oh.
Ayan na.
Tawag
Okay,
ko
go.
Sayan.
Oh, Alexa, kailan ka daw super saiyan sa laro? What's your favorite offensive play, Alexa?
Yung set.
Yan. May interruption lang konti.
Na-timingan talaga tayo.
Si Alexa kasi pag mag-follow, feeling ko galit siya sa mundo eh.
Ganun?
Ang powerful kasi.
Oo nga.
Wow.
Talagang power, coach. Sir.
Oo, tapos si Jane naman, cool si Jane. Tapos, si Erjane naman, mata sa harap, may mata sa gilid, may mata sa likod. Kasi alam niya kung saan niya ilalagay. So parang ano ba sila? Parang mga superhero na parang... Basta
Yes.
They have eyes, no? Na 360
kung ako siguro yun, give up na ako. Pagod na pero push pa rin sila ng push. So makikita mo talaga how far they want it and how far they want to go. Because they're really willing to go through all this trouble talaga to train. And then si Erjane one time at training, ang sama ng laro niya, natatalo sila ng kalaban. alam kong she has to leave at 3 p.m. She said, isa pa talaga, gusto ko talagang manalo. Ganun siya. So, and then we told her, oy, ano na, it's 2:30 or 2:45. You have to leave. So, side na rin siya, sige na nga, kasi babawi nila pas, ganun siya. So, parang, I don't know, they live and breathe beach volleyball talaga. So, you can really, I'm really proud of them. And then, makikita mo talaga yung nakita mo talaga yung result because of their effort. So, all because na they were willing to put in the time and then they listen to their coaches. Super respect sila kay Coach Jason. And so yun. So, ano nila.
So very goal-oriented talaga silang lahat, ano? That's a good attitude to have. If you're in sports, hindi ka pwedeng bumitaw di ba? But then, sa iba kasi, nasisira yung balance ng personal life, yung life mo outside the sport, at saka yung disiplina, at saka yung kailangan mong bitbitin or mag-contribute sa team. Di ba? Mahirap i-balance yun minsan. But, you know, you have to prioritize. And it's nice that your girls, they prioritize talaga to be better at what they're doing.
Correct. Nagpa-volleyball ka rin ba, CJ?
Alam mo, hindi. Nung grade 6 ako, oo. Nung grade 6 ako, oo. Kasi matangkad ako. Pero wala hindi maganda yung coordination ng kamay at paa ko
I have a question for Ma'am Carmela. No? After this, you won the 2021 Beach Volley Cup. What lies ahead? What for your group? What are the plans ahead?
Well, we want them to continue. Hopefully, the province will continue to support us. But according to GovBong, gusto niya naman talagang makontinue yung program nila na at least makasali pa and then ma-expose pa sila to more beach volleyball tournaments. So we're really looking forward to that. And then I'm just here to support them na makabuo din ng pool para sa future ng mga laro, and then para eventually may aakit naman if your time is done. So yun, hopefully this is going to be a long-term thing for all of us here.
May gusto sana akong follow-up po dun sa may follow-up lang po ako dun sa question na yun. Kasi every year naman, di ba, nagsa-scout tayo ng mga bagong talents natin, and usually they come from yung mga collegiate games natin. But now, nawala ang UAAP, nawala yung ibang mga sports tournaments natin pagdating sa mga estudyante, no? Nagkakaroon pa rin ba ng scouting na nangyayari ngayong may pandemic tayong hinaharap, ma'am?
The scouting, I'm not so sure about the other schools, but kami we stopped during pandemic talaga kasi we were afraid also, and then there's nothing to offer. So baka now it's picking up. I'm not quite sure about other schools, no?
Like,
Hello? Sorry.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead po.
Ayun, mukhang may delay yung dating ng mga questions kay Miss Carmela. But particularly sa team po ninyo, may mga scouting pa ba na nangyayari, or for now, nagsistick muna kayo to the team that you have right now?
Well, right now we're sticking to our team, but our girls are being invited to be a part of the national training pool for beach volleyball. So hopefully that pushes through. We don't know yet what the arrangement is going to be kasi nga syempre they're all two of them are teachers, one is a student, and so if ever they will be included in the training pool, i-allow sila na they can. It's not final yet, so we have to find out first kung ano yung plans talaga for the NT. So we will wait na lang po.
Mhm.
Alright. How about you, Sir Andy? Do you still have questions for them?
Yes, Sir Brian. Actually, this is for Alexa.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa, ano, you're a criminology graduate right now. Do you have definite plans of going in the armed forces? Any branch sa armed forces?
Or sa law
Pinag-iisipan ko
enforcement,
po,
no?
sir, maybe military or Air Force po.
I see.
Hmm.
Kasi do you have a family
Mahirap
member
po
na
kasi
kasama?
pag PNP,
Mm, I see. Oo. Pero may
baka hindi na ako
kapamilya ka ba?
I think she's bahay.
Oo.
po sa sorry po.
Oo, sa
Wala
relatives
po.
mo,
Gusto po
She's a
wala.
licensed criminologist na, and then
Gumra-
see, before we left, Governor asked her if she's willing to
Nasa,
work in the
di siya,
province. That's why she's looking forward to
wala
coming home
po.
with a gold medal para at least
Mm.
when she comes back, she will be showing her gold medal to Gov.
Ah, I'm
Wow.
sure he's gonna be very, very proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
Galing, ma'am.
Definitely.
Yeah. And so this is also for Jane sana. Kasi again, you're going back to your being a teacher, and obviously nagamit mo yung na develop mong patience sa mga bata mo dun sa paglalaro mo. So I can see your patience there, yung how you play your game, very patient. Tapos hinahanap mo talaga yung butas Hindi ka yung power player like Alexa You always look for yung butas dun sa sand court sa kabila. That's how you play, yung top spin, yung mga short balls na ganyan, yung mga tapon sa likod. And you always see the court as a whole So, my question is, paano naglalaro ang iyong pagiging guro sa iyong paglalaro? Paano mo nakokonekta ang pagiging guro dun sa paglalaro mo sa loob ng sa larangan ng beach volleyball?
Because po, sabi ko sa mga previous interviews ko po, I am a PE teacher. So I'm teaching physical education subjects, just like fitness, athletics, bowling, especially volleyball and then basketball. So those experiences during teaching, especially in volleyball and basketball, na-apply ko during the game. And those experiences po, in college po, and then up until now, na I'm still playing volleyball and beach volleyball. Po, na rin po sa students po.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So it's
Thank you.
big help yung po in every game sa beach volleyball at sa volleyball na na-apply ko pa rin po sa teaching field.
Mhm.
Okay. Yun. Ano, Andy? Okay na?
Yeah, I have one more actually
Go.
for Ma'am Carmela. Ma'am Carmela, what personally for you, what drives you o ano po yung nagbibigay sa iyo ng gana or ng confidence para tumulong talaga sa mga atleta diyan ho sa inyong probinsya. Ano po yung nagpo-push sa inyo para ma-improve pa ang athletes diyan po sa inyong region? Ma'am Carmela?
Well,
No.
here kasi po, a lot of in my experience, a lot of people have been helped by sports, no? Especially those who are disciplined enough and
Mhm.
who was a great perseverance. Opo, hello.
Yeah.
Go ahead po.
Okay. Sige po. Kasi po sa experience ko, I've noticed that a lot of people have been helped by sports, no, especially so those sa mga discipline. I have a lot of teammates now who are very successful in their own profession because of sports, no, nakatulong sa kanila. Most of them before during our times. So yun po yung driving force, especially for me, because I'm helping province in terms promoting volleyball athletes, not just in sports, but eventually good people in in the
Hindi.
society, no? So na makakatulong sa communities.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
yun po. So that's really what drives me to work harder and to help others.
Okay.
Miss Carmela, I just have one final question, no? Kasi alam naman natin na ang goal talaga natin sa volleyball is to make it as big as like PBA. Ganyan, di ba po? Na eventually, yung mga players natin can just really focus on being an athlete. Wala silang mga side jobs or kung meron man, businesses, ganyan. But their main career is yung pagiging player nila. Now, ano yung nakikita po ninyo na aspeto na may kulang pa ng suporta pagdating sa, for example, sa team po ninyo or sa buong volleyball industry, no? Yung, sa kabuuan na. Kasi baka may, for sure, may mga sponsors tayo na nakikinig ngayon. Di ba? Sabi nga nila, Bekenemen. So, ano po yung mga, saang aspeto pwedeng makatulong pa or makapagpasok pa ng tulong pagdating sa volleyball? May
Like-
delay ang pasok
Yeah.
ng
Yeah,
question natin.
actually, I guess
Yan.
Ayun.
it only takes understanding ba for some, especially those who have the capacity to support the sport. Na there's a lot of potential in it also. Actually, us in the federation, we want to promote it as one of the most favorite sport, no, in the country. So there's a lot of potential. Okay. So if they understand na if makikita nila yung potential and then that so it's I guess no. So yan, so hopefully they see that potential and then they will also try to invest in volleyball kasi nga a lot of people, a lot of athletes are out there waiting for their opportunity to shine ng ano, and then that eventually can help them in their lives na makakatulong din sila sa pamilya nila. So malaking tulong yan for all of them.
Ayan. O, malinaw ang sinabi ni Miss Carmela. And naniniwala ako dyan kasi marami. Sa palarong pambansa pa lang, marami na tayong nakikitang mga talent. Imagine if we can just hone them. Ang dami nating mga pwedeng maging international na mga athlete na galing sa Pilipinas. Pwede talaga nating ilaban. So
That's
sana nga, yung mga nakikinig po dyan na sponsors,
Okay.
tulungan natin, supportahan natin.
Supportan yan. Diba? Yun. How about you, Sir Andy? Do you still have any more questions or ubus na bala?
This I have this one last question for for our champions, reigning champions.
Mhm.
I know kasi na if given a chance maglalaro kayo ulit dalawa eh. for sure yan because you're very young, you're in your early 20s. Given a chance na tinawag kayo ng Pilipinas para maglaro
Mhm.
and to represent the Philippines in SEA Games or Asian Games or any international event, would you grab the opportunity kahit even if you have to sacrifice your livelihood? Would you play for your country? Si Alexa muna tanungin natin. Alexa, would you?
Mukhang
Naka-silent yata siya.
naka-mute.
Naka-mute.
Nakamute siya. O, tanungin na lang natin ulit si Alexa.
Yeah.
Pero magandang tanong yan, Andy, ha? Magandang tanong yan.
I think her
Kasi,
signal is really bad.
magandang tanong yan, Andy, kasi as much as you want talaga to represent your country, iba pa rin pag-usapang livelihood, di ba?
True.
That's correct.
Siguro Andy throw the question first to Jane.
Sige.
Oo, si Jane.
The Alexa actually, sir, was
Go ahead, ma'am.
Go ahead.
was part nakamute siya. Mute ka, Lex, daw. Lex?
Jane, ikaw na lang. Ikaw lang muna, Jane. Yeah.
So, I'll be really honored to represent the country sa mga international competition, especially maging member ng Philippine team. So, it was my dream up until now. But of course, in my profession, if given a chance po na maging part ng Philippine team, I think there are minimal conditions na pwede sana I can continue my teaching profession even though I'm part of the Philippine team. I think kung pwede po sana. But I'm really honored. I really want to grab that opportunity if given a chance po.
So si Jane, ano siya, ready agad. Kahit ano ba yan, I will represent my country. Sarap pakinggan, no?
Oo.
It's great to know.
Yeah. So I guess kung wala na tayong mga questions, it's time to wrap up. Let's give them the floor for for their final words. Kung hindi no? So siguro, Jane, ikaw na. We'll start with Jane.
Okay, first of all, thank you so much sa lahat na sumusuporta sa Team Abasi Negres. Thank you so much sa mga avid fans ng beach volleyball. And then thank you so much sa lahat nanonood ng Sport Bytes. Thank you so much po sa sumusuporta sa amin, especially Bodegon, Sports, in yung mga LGUs namin. Thank you so much po sa lahat-lahat na sumusuporta sa amin. So, patuloy po nyo kaming suportahan at saka antayanan yung mga upcoming games po namin ni Alexa together with Coach Carmela Gamboa at saka ng Team Abans Negrense.
Right. Thanks, Jane. Alexa, try natin ulit. Final words, Alexa, kaya ba? Wala talaga. Ma'am Carmela, kayo na lang po. Final words. Before we wrap up. Wala talaga.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sayang, no? Kasi I'm sure marami
Ayan.
tayong ayan, bumalik si Miss Carmela.
Yan.
Miss Carmela, final words po para sa fans natin at saka sa lahat po ng nanonood today.
Wala. Talagang hindi nag-cooperate sa atin yung connection tonight, CJ, tsaka Coach Andy.
Oo nga. No,
Yeah.
but sana no mabalikan natin yung
Yeah.
topic na to ng volleyball kasi lumalaki yung fan base natin at saka solid ang fan base
Yes.
ng volleyball. Ayan, mukhang nakabalik si Miss Carmela. Miss Carmela, final message po for everyone.
Ayun. Hello?
Yes po, we can hear you.
Final words po nyo before we wrap it up.
Thank you so much po to Sports Bytes for inviting us and for featuring the girls to continue to support all sorts of sports, no, especially volleyball and the more powerful.
Okay na? Wala.
Mhm. Well, maganda
Yeah.
yung sinabi ni Miss Carmela na suportahan natin lahat ng mga sports, 'di ba? Kasi napakadami talaga nating talented na athlete, world-class athlete na hindi lang nadidiscover pa or hindi lang nabibigyan lang ng break, 'di ba? Para magkaroon din sila ng sponsors or magkaroon sila ng mas motivation pa para i-pursue na career ang pagiging atleta. So thank you so much po, Miss Carmela, and hopefully mas marami pa ang tumulong sa inyo pagdating sa inyong mga laban.
And of course, co-host natin, Sir Andy, kayo po, your final words before we wrap it up.
Thank you, Alexa, and Erjane. Congratulations to having one of the most outstanding championships in beach volleyball I've ever seen. Unbeaten in every game. Clean slate, walang ni isang set sa inyo. Something that is very difficult to do. You should be proud of yourselves. Congratulations again also to Ma'am Carmela for a great organization like Avance Negrense, propagating the values of sportsmanship and also the competitive nature of a true Negrense. So congratulations sa inyo, Avance Negrense. Great job. Thank you for letting me be part of your day for at least an hour or so. So salamat.
Yeah. And of course, my forever buddy na talagang loves na loves ako ni CJ pagka hinila ko eh. Your final words, my buddy.
Well, thank you so much, Brian, and thank you so much for having me on the show. At maraming salamat po sa very inspiring words na na-share sa atin ng ating mga guests today. Sana hindi ito ang last, Brian, ha?
Of course not.
Sir Andy, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Namiss kita.
Ako rin, kaya I want you to be here more often.
Ay, game ako dyan. Ako naman ngayon ang magbabalita. Manood po kayo. Eagle News
Yeah.
International.
Yeah, please do watch CJ, no? Sa Eagle, right? CJ?
Yes. Eagle News
Yeah.
International. Panoorin niyo po. Ayan na, nandito na ako sa set.
Alright.
Ready to roll na ako.
And as
Yeah,
for
thank
me,
you.
all right. Thank you everybody for joining us. We hope you enjoyed kahit na medyo may technical difficulties. Thank you to Abas Negrese for joining us. Catch us tomorrow. We'll have another show for basketball. That's around 7 p.m. For now, good night, everybody. Thank you, Alexa. Thank you, Erjane. And thank you, Carmela. Sir Andy, thank you.
Thank you.
And good night. Good night, everybody.